Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It's Tuesday, August 29th, 2023 at, catch a little time here, 12:15 noon, quarter after 12, high noon. And we in Florida are going to get hit by a hurricane sometime in the middle of the night, like a thief in the night. So the way the pattern, they on Channel 6 News, from Orlando, Click Orlando, they moved Troy Bridges this morning moved the main line, the main stream, a little bit further north. So I don't know, these guys have a lingo all their own, but it's red, orange, and yellow or something like that. So we're going to get the outermost margin of the hurricane, which will still be like, for us, it'll be like a heavy tropical storm. And they moved it from a 3, when it goes inland, from a 3 to a 1. So, but anyway, I'm going to take all the furniture on the front porch and bring it here in the garage. So I got 2 rocking chairs, the love seat with the cushions, and the cat's playhouse. And I think that's it. Then the back porch, the lanai, the screened in back porch. I've got about 8 of these patio chairs. I'm put them against the wall, and they interlink. So I'm going to put them too high against the wall. And then I have 2 scratch pads. I'll bring those here in the garage. And I have this elaborate cushion for the cats. I'll bring that in the garage. So I got a lot of work to do. And I do want to get some weeding done. So I got a new little character in my background. Besides Bucky, I also put up, I love to do this. Donald Duck. So now I have Bucky and Donald Duck. So I've got the old M&M's hat on and my Club Pogo t-shirt. Now, Club Pogo is not some discotheque or something. It was on, I believe Yahoo. I believe it was Yahoo. It was under Yahoo. But you could play video games for free. So if you remember Pogo, it was from like the late 90s and early 2000. So I don't even know if they have Pogo anymore. You know, they played like, silly video games. So, okay, without further ado, I'm going to start bringing in the 2 rocking chairs, the cushion love seat, and the cat's playhouse, and bring those in from the front porch to the garage right now. So, without further ado, here we go. So, YouTube friends, I've got the little fountain here with the little boy and little girl and then the duckies. But I'm going to leave that out. That's very heavy, and I don't think it's going to move with the high winds. So here's what I have to do. I've got the 2 rocking chairs to bring in, and the cushioned love seat, and the cat's little playhouse. So I'm going to be bringing that in to the garage right now. So it's the 2 rocking chairs, the cushion love seat, and the cat's playhouse. So I'm going to do that right now. So YouTube friends, I took the furniture from the front porch and put it in the front walkway for now, and then I'm going to bring it into the garage. 2 rocking chairs, and I took the cushions off the love seat and the cat's little playhouse. So I'm going to, without further ado, bring them into the garage right now, and then I've got to clear out or prepare the back lanai for this hurricane coming up. So I've really got my work cut out for me today. So I'll be right back. YouTube friends, I brought in the cat's playhouse and the frame to the patio love seat. So now I've got to bring the 4 cushions in and the 2 rocking chairs. So I'm a little bit winded. There's my power washer. So this is where I usually do my opening spiel, you know. And there's Bucky. There's Bucky and Donald, and so I don't know. I guess I'll do my opening spiel from my desk until this hurricane passes over. I'm a little bit nervous about this hurricane. So I got a folding table here, folding chair here, and I got a quilt here. It's nice to have a quilt. It's always good to have an old quilt. So I keep that in the garage. So I'm gonna take a sip of water here, and then get the cushions, get the 4 cushions and the 2 rocking chairs. So it's been a busy early afternoon for me. I'll be right back. YouTube friends, I brought the 4 cushions in, and now I have to bring in the 2 rocking chairs, and I'll be done. That'll finish things up with the front porch, getting prepped for the hurricane. I am going to sweep up the front porch while it's empty, but I'm going to do that after everything else is done. I sort of made like a priority list of everything that needs to be done. But right now I'm just going to take a moment, sit down, and take a few sips of water. So be right back. YouTube friends, I've got the 2 rocking chairs in. And these are my 2 hats from when I worked at Horizon Advertising Agency. You can see the Horizon logo, and I have 2 of them. And yes, because my momentum of my I don't know, 7 or 8 years in the ad agency, I always when I watched that Twilight Zone Walking Distance with Gig Young, it was season 1, episode 5, where Gig Young, who is actually portraying Rod Serling. It's a true story. Just before Twilight Zone premiered, the summer before, I think Twilight Zone premiered in the fall of 1959, I believe. Well, Rod Serling went back to Binghamton, New York, his hometown. He went back to the old drugstore, the soda fountain counter, and he actually went back to the old park where they had the merry-go-round and all that kind of thing. And they really did have a merry-go-round in Binghamton, and it's just sort of that lost feeling. But anyway, in the beginning, Rod Serling pulls into Gomer and Goober's gas station, of all things, and he says, that voice, he just had it with working at the ad agency, and I really identified with that because working at an ad agency is not fun. It's really, really hard work. I worked in the editorial department. I just noticed something. This is the black chair that my dad had at his workbench in Lincoln Park, but I've got to go to the hardware store and get some black electrical tape, or as also referred to as bicycle tape. In the movie Sweet November, uh, they referred to bicycle tape as the original Sweet November from 1968. They referred to the black electrical tape as bicycle tape. So I always like that term. So there's my hand truck, some extra boxes there in the background, empty boxes there. I'm gonna use. I gotta do some more packing and that kind of thing. We're thinking about having a garage sale. So everything's in the cat's playhouse, the cushioned love seat, my 2 rocking chairs. It's all in with my 2 baseball caps from when I worked at the ad agency. I decided I'm going to sweep out the front porch now and get that all locked up and let the cats go out on the front porch. And then I'm going to get the back porch ready for the hurricane. Fun time at the OK Corral here. So, okay, I'm going to sign off for now and be right back. So, YouTube friends, slowly but surely, I brought in my old tray, my old Coca-Cola tray. I call it the back porch, but this back lanai. And I really like this tray, so I brought it in. It's old, but I kind of like the quality. It has that kind of like old school feeling to it. Delicious, refreshing, delicious and refreshing Coca-Cola. And you can hardly, the sun, it's kind of fading out there. And I brought in from the back the 2 scratch pads and elaborate nap pad that the cats have in the back porch or back lanai. So now I got all the patio chairs all lined up against the wall, and I'll show that to you in just a moment. So I brought my plants in that I had on the little landing outside the back door porch door, and I have to transplant these plants, and I'll probably do that in the next week or so. It's just been so busy, and I went for, I guess it was a couple of weeks there. I wasn't feeling well at all. Maybe a week and a half ago or so, I was really not feeling well at all, and I let some things go. But I've got to transplant these plants, and I think let's see, today's Tuesday. I'll either do that in the latter, maybe Friday of this week or early part of next week. My birthday is Tuesday, September 5th. So I got the calendar marked for September 5th. Go out to lunch. Maybe go to McDonald's, live it up a little bit. So my sister and I will go to McDonald's and live the good life for my birthday. Yeah, so I still have more work to do. So be right back. YouTube friends, there's little Opie. And he's out here on the back lanai, and he's so cute. So I got the back. He's so cute. He wants to know why the furniture isn't out, but I got the furniture all against the wall there, and so I think it's gonna be pretty safe there against the wall. Yeah, so he's so cute. Opie, Opie. Opie, 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 yoo-hoo, Opie. So I got the, as you can see, I don't know where Floyd is. Floyd's under one of the chairs here. So I got all the chairs against the wall here, all lined up here. And there's Floyd. There's Floyd hiding. Hey, Floyd. Floyd, say hello. Here's Opie. Opie's come over by. Opie loves the camera. He loves to be on YouTube. Hey, Opie, say hello. He's saying hello. He's saying hello to all his YouTube friends. And there's Floyd there. Yeah. I use an old a spaghetti sauce can. It's out of date, so I use that for to hold the doesn't slam shut on the cats. So, and there's I'm thinking about painting the floor, the concrete flooring back here, painting it like a battleship gray, or maybe like a light blue. So, and I'm going to probably do that maybe, I don't know, maybe in a few months. There's a rip there in the screen. I don't know. We had coyotes. Well, we still do have coyotes in the area, which we have a forest, woods right by us. So, been getting the weather reports all day today on my cell phone. These kids, they have no idea that a hurricane's coming. They just have no idea. Opie's so cute. And Floyd's cute too. Floyd's a little camera shy, but Opie's right there. So I'll be right back. So YouTube friends, all I have to do now is bring my 2 bird baths in, and I'll do that after supper. I think I might do my edit first, and then bring the bird baths in. Maybe bring them in about 7 o'clock tonight. I'll go in, eat supper. Patty's cooking spaghetti tonight. And then what I'll do is do my edit and then bring my 2 bird baths in. That's the plan. Go in, eat supper, having spaghetti tonight, do my edit, and then bring the bird baths in. I'll take the water out first, though. Yeah, it's been a busy day. YouTube friends, that's going to wrap up another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents. You can see Donald Duck and Bucky in the background. And I've got so one of these days I'm going to go through these buckets here. It's just different stuff I have and all that kind of thing. So I do have to do that. I've got that on the schedule. Maybe next week I'll start going through. We're going to have a garage sale soon. So I still have to go through all these buckets here. They're just odds and ends and left-handed smoke shifters and Wizmos and gizmos and all that kind of thing stuff. I'm going to have to throw some stuff away, which I really hate to throw stuff away. You know, it's like you got this little bag of string, all different size string. Then the minute you throw away all the string, so you got a little bag of, you got a bag of string, like, those bags that the grocery store gives you. So you have a bag, like a bag about that size, all filled with string, all different sizes, all different lengths. And then inevitably you throw the string away, and like the next day you're going to need some string. So, I mean, I try my best to not to throw everything away, but I'm going to be 70, September 5th, I'm going to turn 70. So, I got to start throwing things away because my dad passed away at 78. My paternal grandfather, Grandpa Mabey, he was 68 when he passed away. And my great-grandfather, William Mabey, or my grandfather was Watson Mabey, and my great-grandfather, William Mabey, he lived to be, I think it was 64 or 65. So, I don't think I'm going to make it to 80. I'm something like, I got the congenital heart defect, myocardial bridge. I got the mitral valve problem. I got an inverted T wave in my heart, and I got an aortic aneurysm in my ascending aorta. So, I'm looking, if I make it to 75, I'll be happy. I'll be elated to make it to 75. So I started, like buckets like this, I got to start going through them and throwing stuff away. And we're gonna have a garage sale soon, so I gotta get the garage all prepped for the, get some tables out and put stuff out. The old adage, if you haven't used it in a year, get rid of it. So, but I might sell some of my comic books. I don't know yet, but I didn't mean, I turned this into a dissertation. I didn't mean to do that. So at any rate, I'm going to go in, eat supper, spaghetti tonight. And then I'm going to do my edit. And then about 7:30, I figure just before it gets dark, about 7:30, empty out the water in the two bird baths, and then bring them into the garage. That'll be the last thing I do for prepping for the hurricane. It's been a busy day. I mean, a lot of hard work to get ready for this hurricane. I really dread these hurricanes. I really dread them. That's one thing. I'm homesick for Jersey, and then I lived in Pensy for a few years. You didn't have all these. It wasn't all this insanity of these hurricanes. Everybody flocking to Home Depot and Lowe's and all that kind of thing, and buying. I don't know what they buy, but you see them in the Weather Channel. The people are flocking, buying. Grocery stores are buying water. And a couple of the gas stations are out of gas because people are hoarding gas. They're actually going to the gas station with these 3-gallon, 5-gallon gas tanks and hoarding gasoline. So it's just you can hear the wind outside. You can hear the wind outside already. So yeah, another hurricane. So say a prayer for me, and if you don't see me, like if you don't hear, if I don't get if I don't put a YouTube up in say a week, I didn't make it through the hurricane. You know what I mean? Like if a week goes by and you haven't seen, I didn't make it through the hurricane. All right, so stay happy, stay positive, and think of M&Ms. This is Richard Mabey. Signing off. Bonus footage. I think 1 minute went by after my farewell dissertation, and you can see my live oak there, and it's getting windy out. I think I might bring in the bird baths now. It's really getting windy out. Wow, it's really getting windy out here. And it is looking bleak. It's looking bleak. I better bring the bird bats in now. It's really looking bleak. Oh boy. Oh, I really don't like these hurricanes. I really don't. Oh, the people across the street there, two of their branches of the palm tree broke off. Oh man, the winds are getting stronger and stronger. I feel like one of these weather guys, Weather Channel guys out there in the hurricane. Oh my goodness gracious! I think we're gonna get hit hard. You can see it's already. Let's see what time it is here. I haven't gone in for supper yet. It's 10 minutes after 5. Oh boy, I better bring it. Oh, it looks bleak. Oh my goodness, does it look bleak? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I wish I was in Jersey. Oh, I wish I was in Jersey. Hooray, hooray! In Jersey State, I'll live and die. Oh no, I won't. I don't know if I will or not now. Hopefully I make it through this hurricane. All right, I'm going to bring the bird baths in now. Bring the bird baths friends, in I just brought the 2 bird baths in, and I'm going to wash them up real good before I bring them out again. Hopefully I'll make it through this hurricane. Oh man, I'll tell you. It's really scary. It's really, really scary. So, well, hopefully I'll make it through this hurricane and survive this hurricane. So, keep a good, as Barney Fife would say, keep a good thought. And hopefully I'll be making more videos in the future. If you don't hear from me if a week goes by and you haven't seen a new video from me, I didn't make it through the hurricane. Oh, life ain't easy. All right, bye for now.